Hello guys, my name is Manuel Galindo and today I'm going to be presenting to you my speech titled, Is It Too Much? Every sports fan wants their team to make it to the finals to the highest degree of level, right? Whether it's the NBA that their team wants it to make to the NBA finals, or whether it's the NFL, which is the Super Bowl, or the baseball, the World Series. But in order for your team to reach that level of success, first of all, you need to have a good player. And that good player is known as a superstar to lead their team. And every team wants to have that superstar, but not every team could afford it. Because those players are pretty expensive to handle, to maintain. Those players are worth millions of dollars. And some people question, are they getting paid too much? I'm here to tell you today that professional athletes are not being overpaid because, first of all, the leagues make way too much money. Second of all, there's a very low, slim chance of them making it to the professional league. And third of all, that athletes have a high injury rate. Professional athletes are not being overpaid because the sports leagues make way too much money. Professional athletes are also known as entertainers. Everybody wants to go see their favorite player, favorite teammate play, right? And that's how the league makes most of their money, by ticket revenue. So everybody wants to go and see their games, but in reality, going to see their games are pretty expensive, right? It's hundreds to thousands of dollars to go see a game, depending on the game that you want to go see. One of the most expensive sporting events in America is known as the Super Bowl, right? And according to CBS Sports, the cheapest ticket in the Super Bowl is around $8,000. Reach states that the cheapest ticket on StubHub on the Thursday before the Super Bowl was going for $8,070. But that's if you wanted to sit in the upper corner all by yourself. If people are willing to pay this amount of money, then players should get a certain amount of percentage of the income. The only way the fans would see games before is if they would go see the games live. But everything changed in 1964 when NFL Commissioner Pete Rozelle persuaded NFL team owners to negotiate a contract with television contracts, right? So this changed in so many ways because people don't have to go to see the game live or travel miles away to go see their team, right? Now they could see that the comfort of their home. And the way that these people make money is that they're allowed to show the sporting event, but they also get a certain amount of income because small businesses want to show their businesses on a Sunday afternoon, or they know people are going to watch it, so if people watch it, it's like they both benefit from it, right? So then they should be able to get a certain percentage of the money. And everyone has a favorite player, and everybody wants to have their jersey. Whether you go to a basketball game, like, hey, let's get a Kobe jersey so I could have a Kobe jersey, but you also see like little kids playing in the park with like the little LeBron jersey and all that stuff, and they think that they're playing like LeBron, or like it makes themselves better. Like, I'm personally convicted about it. And when I was a kid, like, I used to have a mom jersey, and like I used to go outside thinking like I used to play like mom. In reality, when I didn't. And that's not the only way that the leagues make money, right? Because according to Nick Domingo, the highest ending jerseys are the bronze jerseys from the Cleveland Cavaliers, Russell Wilson from the Seattle Seahawks, and David Ortiz from the Red Sox, right? Jerseys are not the only merchandise the league makes money off of. When you go to a game or something, you want to get a little snack, a souvenir, right? You never want to leave empty-handed. The league also makes money from that. Not only that, but also the parking ticket. They also get money from that. With all that going in, the leagues make a lot of money. So the players deserve to get a percentage of that money. I understand it, like it would have been like a small league or like a city league, like you go and they're getting paid millions of dollars, but these athletes and these leagues are getting a lot of money. So it's only fair if they're the ones performing and they get the money as well. Not only the owners, which are just sitting down and like watching it. It makes no sense whatsoever. Also, mostly every kid at some point dreams to play for the professional team. But in reality, there's a slim chance of that happening. Manfred states if your kid is good at sports in high school, gets a scholarship, excels in college, there's almost no way going pro. In other words, there's a very low percentage of them making it. Here are some numbers of athletes that make it from high school to professional in baseball. It's over 400,000 players that play in the high school level, and only college, they play 6.9%, and only 8.6% get drafted to the MLB. For basketball, it's over 500,000 people playing in high school level. In college, only 3.4 make it from those high school students, and only 1.2 make it to the NBA. For football, this one's like the most impressive one because it's over 1 million that play all around America, and only 6.5 of them get to go play in college, and only 1.6% of those players actually get to go play in the NFL. Even if players make it and for some reason they actually reach that level, it's very hard for them because of the competition to actually stay in the NBA or something. Most of them don't even go after the rookie contract. So it's very hard for players to make it pro. So then I believe that they should get a certain percentage of their money, because it's not any player, not anybody could say that they want to go play basketball and get $1 million, because that's not fair. But if these players are standing out from the rest of the people, I'm pretty sure that they should get the money that they're getting, because they're practically entertaining us, and not everybody can do what they're doing. Professional athletes are not overpaid also because they have a high injury rate. Professional athletes compete at a very high level of physicality. They put their bodies on the line every day on the field or on the court. For example, players have a high rate of concussion injuries. Concussion players have caused players to retire. For example, former linebacker from the Redskins, Tyler, suffered from injuries in his career. Tyler states, "My back pretty much ruined my career, and my concussion situation is ruining my life." Many players get injured and it affects them in the long run. So if they're going to get paid that amount of money, they should have that money to back up for their insurance. And not only that, they're not only affecting themselves, but they're also affecting their families. So I believe that's also another reason why those players that what they're doing get a percentage, because they're going out to the field and getting hit hard. You see it, their helmets falling off. Every time they're jumping, hey, after a while, your bones start to give out and your tendons start to tear a little bit. So that's another reason why professional athletes are not overpaid, like I said, because it means you make too much money, right? Also because there's a few acceptance rate. And the last one also because there's the high injury rate. So then I believe that with all those things going into consideration, that those players deserve to get the money that they're getting. Because not everybody can do it. You can't say a doctor's getting overpaid because not everybody has the qualifications to go do what a doctor gets paid. If you study and you put your time into it and your hard work into it, they deserve to get paid the money that they're getting paid. Thank you for your time.